Good morning, Your Majesties. Happy Friday. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, welcome to my channel. Here's Annabelle, Michael Myers. You know, the deal, the drill. Okay, I have a story time for you guys. This one is called City Lights. Okay, and it goes... Okay, so City Lights is a creepy story about a kid that turns up in class and seems to be depressed for some reason. It is based on a strange story from Japan. All right, let's go. Okay, one day there was a new kid in my class. Nobody knew who he was. He didn't have any friends and never talked to anyone. He was always just laying with his head down on the desk looking depressed. I wondered if there was something the matter with him. "What's wrong?" I asked one day when we were alone. "Did something bad happen to you?" When he heard my question, his hands started shaking. He let out a long, deep sigh, steadied himself, and slowly he began to talk. Okay. He said that 1 month ago, something bad had happened that really disturbed him. He was sitting in his room playing games on his computer. When he happened to glance up at his ceiling, he noticed that the board covering the entrance to the attic was out of place. He wanted to investigate, so he grabbed a flashlight, stood on his chair, and climbed into the attic. When he got up there, he was surprised by how large the attic was. He shunned the flashlight around, but he couldn't see any walls or the roof. It seemed as if the darkness stretched on forever. He began to walk forward, searching for whatever could have moved the board. All of a sudden, the batteries in his flashlight ran out, and he was plunged into darkness. He was scared. The darkness seemed to surround him, encroaching on all sides. He began searching for the way out. He wanted to go back down to his bedroom, but no matter what direction he walked in, he couldn't find the opening. There was no light at all leaking in. It was pitch dark. He was lost alone in his own attic. He continued wandering around into the dark, searching for a way out, but he couldn't see where he was going and became disoriented. Yeah, I'd probably be disoriented too. He had no idea where he had come from and didn't know which direction he was going. Jeez. He began to panic and continued walking. He didn't know how long he had been walking, but he finally saw the faint glow of light in the distance and started walking faster. He was sure that it must be the light from his room, but as he got closer and closer, he realized that it couldn't be the light from his room. He got close enough to make out where the light was coming from. It was a city in the distance. He couldn't believe what he was seeing. It just didn't make sense. There was an entire city in his attic, and the lights could be seen from a quiet distance. It seemed impossible. Yeah, that sounds eerie. He didn't know what else to do. He didn't know where else to go. He began walking towards the city, hoping somehow that could find his way home. At this point in the story, he began shaking again. He let out a pained sigh, and tears rolled down his cheeks. I was puzzled by his story, so I tried to console him as best I could. I said, patting him on the shoulder, "It was scary, but you're back now." He looked up at me, tears still running down his face. He slowly shook his head and said, "You don't understand. I still haven't found the way out of the city." That's so creepy. That's creepy. Yeah, I don't know, man. What do you guys think? What would you do in this situation? I would probably call the police. I would do something. He could have called the police and, like, you know, asked for help. I would if I was in his situation. But yeah, or ask or go to a teacher or a counselor, whatever. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today's video. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Princess Peyton. Hit the red button to become your majesty and hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. And I love you guys so much. You guys are the best human beings ever made. And you're the king of my heart. And the song lyrics of Taylor Swift. And next Monday, I'm going to be in a Halloween shirt. And then Tuesday, I'm going to be in my unicorn onesie. And I love you guys so much. And I will see you guys in Monday's video. Okay, love you. Bye. Mwah.